Musk is suing OpenAI for breach of contract because they were originally meant to be a nonprofit that was going to help give AI. It was going to be open source, if I'm not mistaken. And it was kind of like, how Elon Musk likes to do these things where it's for the greater good. He likes to kind of give it free to humanity. And he did that with Tesla too. I don't know if you remember with Tesla, he did some white papers. And with the Boring Company, he also did that. He did some white papers where he released everything and said, hey, this is for humanity. Anyone can work on this. So my understanding is that from that standpoint, OpenAI was meant to be a greater good for humanity. And what they did is under the nonprofit organizational structure, they created a limited partnership that is a for-profit entity. And that's the part that Microsoft is now invested in. And that's the part that's building out all these insane technologies. And so I can understand that Musk is rightfully upset about that because, if you and I set out to create a cancer drug that will cure cancer, and we get there and then I leave the board and then you're trying to sell it for money, of course I'm going to be upset because the original intent was that we set out to change the world and make the world a better place, not to create something that's going to make us rich. Even though I think those gentlemen are already pretty rich with or without OpenAI, with or without SpaceX and Tesla and all of that, right? Like these guys are already very wealthy. So I don't know, man. I'm on Musk's side as well, but I've heard that's the extent of what I know of that argument.
Initially, Elon Musk filed that lawsuit against Sam Altman. And then I follow a YouTuber. He basically explained everything with that lawsuit. And I left that video, like an hour, 2-hour video. I left that video siding on Musk 100%.
Nice.
2 days ago, Sam Altman released emails and evidence to tell a different story.
Oh, no.
Now, yes, and there's also another 1-hour video that I watched to see what the blog post that Sam Altman released contained. And here's my summary of it all. So Elon Musk is an inspiration to millions of people. He was surrounded at that time when he created OpenAI by a lot of hype around, the future of AI is going to be great. But he didn't know for sure. At that time, even Tesla was having so many sensors and was rule-based. It's not machine learning, big data stuff.
Right.
But then he started investing. He gave OpenAI as a nonprofit millions of dollars. And great, year after year, they're burning through them with nothing to show for. At some point, Elon Musk had a disbelief moment with OpenAI people. He really felt that they're not going to do anything with it. They're just burning it. So he stopped paying them. The last payment was like $90,000. So they even couldn't pay the salaries for that year. So, and he used that card. He gave them two options. One, you join Tesla.
Wait, real quick, let me interrupt you. Why did he stop paying though? What was it that caused him to say, I'm done paying? Like, what did they do wrong, or what was the contentious topic there? Or
I don't know the full detail, but they probably didn't do anything wrong necessarily. Is that the technology did not had any breakthrough. Also, OpenAI at the time was branched out so badly. They had robotics team, and only until they consolidated all their departments into language models, then they excelled. Because at the time, year after year, imagine Elon Musk, year after year, hundreds of millions of dollars throwing into that company that shows nothing, and it's a non-profit. So he had a moment of disbelief. He said, hey guys, either you give me full control of the company, or you join Tesla, or I'm out, no more money. And then these guys didn't want to give out their company or their NGO, whatever. They needed money. So they went to Microsoft and boop, got all the money they want. And now when that AI is successful, Musk is kind of envious and probably not happy about that. And he's trying to fight them